Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the biggest game of the year. And what a mood in this building for Game 1 of the NBA Finals. Let's check out the starting lineups. First, for the Cavaliers, George Hill out there with J.R. Smith. And playing at center, a ferocious rebounder with tremendous skills to match out of UCLA, Kevin Love. Then it's LeBron James, and it's Green in at the power forward. And then for the Golden State Warriors, Curry and Thompson, the Splash Brothers in the backfield. And at the center position, a 6'11" banger out of the Republic of Georgia, Jaja Pachulia. And it's Durant, and it's Green in at the 4 slot. A single game elimination format, and they hold the all-important home court advantage. Can they take advantage?
Well, if anything, Thompson has been an even better shooter in the pros than he was in college. Maybe because people aren't focused on him as much offensively. But he has a beautiful stroke, and he's a deadeye from the three-point line.
But, Steve, even when he's closely guarded, he has the confidence and focus to knock it down.
And he should thank the defense for those 2 points. Really, nobody paid him any mind there.
And a miss there on the triple. And the Cavaliers with possession here. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Golden State's head coach and I were able to chat. Team rebounding is something he stressed to his side, and rightfully so when you face a player that gobbles up the glass like Kevin Love. He told me that Love rebounds at an unreal rate, and his side can't take any mental breaks when it comes to boxing out on the defensive end. Love's numbers validate that fear, guys.
And thanks for that story, Doris.
I don't know who was supposed to be on him there, but clearly a mistake by the defense.
The drive by LeBron. And Durant sends it back. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession.
15 seconds, shot clock, 15.
LeBron!
And finished off by LeBron. The Warriors have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far. Curry with it. He's picked up by Hill. Backing down is Pachulia. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Great defensive anticipation there to challenge that shooter.
Smith the pass to Hill. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Hill's got himself on the board with 3 there.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Curry against Hill. Outside Curry. Kicks to Green. Bangs home the trifecta.
How about the response? Retaliation. Impressive, huh, guys?
I'll say exactly that as well. Nice job to recover those 3 points right away.
1:52 left to play in the first quarter. LeBron drives in. Green kicks to LeBron. Misses off the left iron. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And there's the feed to Durant. LeBron with the block. For Cleveland, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. And the basket by Hill.
Drop that one in as soft as a feather using the finger roll.
The Warriors trailing. Curry with it. He's picked up by Hill. A look from Durant. That doesn't go either for Durant.
I thought he'd make that one. That's his range, and the defense nowhere to be seen.
Love with the screen for LeBron. Back to Love. Out to Smith. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Hill, no good. The Warriors shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. That shot wide open. Curry's got his first 3 points of the game.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
The kick out to LeBron. Green with a screen on Durant. The tray. And LeBron James with the 3. LeBron's got 7.
That's just a case of 2 teammates working perfectly together. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
The Warriors have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. And that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, stolen by Thompson. And here we go, fast break, Korver's got it. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Rejected by Korver. And here's the fast break, back to Nance. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam. It's not possible what we just... Clark, is that possible?
Not probable, but it is possible, partner.
It's possible. Not probable. It is possible. I don't know what all that meant, but you're right, Clark.
Here's Cook. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And that concludes the first quarter of... Welcome back to our coverage of the NBA Finals. More action straight ahead. What stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
So difficult to get a shot off against this defense. They are really playing hard.
Yeah, they're playing hard, and they pride themselves on making it tough for their opponents.
Here is Cook, knocked away. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. Here's Clarkson. Hood gets the bucket.
Good job there, recognizing the mismatch and then just going straight up with the shot. He's got a major height advantage.
Warriors trail by 6. Here is Cook. Cook gets a screen from Iguodala. He feeds it to Cook. That is good. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Nance a screen. Pass to Korver. The 3 ball. No luck. And Golden State will go the other way with it. And Young, here we go. And he banks in the layup. Young's got his first points in this one.
The offense has a better flow, and it actually looks better here in the second quarter.
Yeah, they've steadied themselves a little bit, trying to close this gap.
Clarkson, defended by Cook. Just 5 on the clock. The 3 from Korver. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
No, that's for sure, because this guy's too good of a shooter to miss that look consistently.
And they go to the intentional foul.
I have no idea why he was fouling there.
And even the foul, I mean, you can't be wrapping guys up like that. I mean, it just doesn't make any sense. That's a meaningless play.
Now here's Iguodala. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Bell dishes to Iguodala. Golden State needs to get off a shot. The score now all even. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Nance a screen on Iguodala. LeBron passes to Nance. LeBron James on the wing. The shot will not go. Good defense by Iguodala. Warriors have gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Passes it to Livingston. He dishes it to Bell. Bell off the pick from Iguodala. And Bell kicks to Iguodala. From the stripe. And it's Golden State with another.
Boy, what a significant turnaround here in the second quarter after only making 40% from the field in the first.
A minute 20 left in the first half. It's LeBron with the drive. Can't get it to go.
You know, not only is the game neck and neck and tight, but the rebounding battle is too. Extremely close on the board.
Yeah, both teams have really put in a terrific effort down low.
Here is Cook, covered by Nance. It's hauled in by LeBron.
Usually, if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
He trains the quick shot.
LeBron James.
LeBron's got 9 points.
It is so hard to contain him. He just seems to get it done however he has to do it.
He kicks to Cook. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played, and that one's good. Cook's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Boy, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
Now the story is points in the paint, Clark. I mean, they're getting point-blank shots every time down.
That drops.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should really continue to work it down low, Clark. That's really going to free up the rest of their offense.
Here is Livingston. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. It's Bell on the wing, covered by LeBron, and the stuff by West. And the Warriors lead by 2.
You know, they've done a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
Well, that's why they're on this run, guys. They're getting the ball inside and getting really high percentage looks.
One of the oldest plays in basketball made that dunk possible.
That's right, a terrific screen right there, Steve, along.
Oh, what a throwdown there. Man, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatics.
Oh, come on, Clark. He had to go for it, didn't he?
I'm with you, Kevin. You can't fault him for that. I mean, just let him go. Who cares?
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Hope you're enjoying the finals so far. This is 2K Sports. I'm Damon Bruce. For the Warriors over at Oracle Arena, they're in a tight one against Cleveland. And defensively, they've done a good job grabbing rebounds, limiting second chances. Klay Thompson has been productive. They also like what they've seen out of David West, too. But the Cavaliers also came to play. They're an up-tempo team, and the ponies are running. The advantage in fast break points is obvious. No surprise here. The leading scorer, LeBron James. At over 50% of his shots, you know he's happy about the first half he just turned in. And that's all we have for you here in the studio. Now let's send it on back to Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke for the second half of play.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. Look at LeBron James, who's really been playing well.
I know we've said this many times before, but I'll say it again. He had a great first half, just an explosive offensive display there.
At the end of the day, I wouldn't be surprised if we're talking about what a great second half he had. He can usually keep it going for all 4 quarters.
Durant kicks to Curry. Shot clock at 5. Thompson. From deep. LeBron grabs the miss.
I don't mind that shot, though. He's an excellent three-point shooter. He's just showing a lot of confidence there.
I'm right with you there, Steve. I mean, let it flow when you're feeling it.
LeBron gets the screen from Love. Thompson with the rebound.
Well, you got to love the effort, but probably an ill-advised decision in the end to go for that alley-oop.
Yep, that sequence went from pretty to ugly in a hurry.
Cavaliers trailing. Smith left side. Boom, he jams it straight down. Stupendous rush to the rim and a mighty slam on the end of it.
But through the teeth of some pretty soft D, I can't help but say that.
Well, let's see how that impacts things here, because those kinds of plays sometimes can be game changers on both sides.
It's Curry outside. They get it back. Outside for Durant. Pass to Thompson. Golden State moving the ball around. The second chance effort. Shot is blocked.
4 straight misses. They've got to find a way to get back on track.
And LeBron James gets it to go.
Yeah, and he's one player who doesn't need a lot of space to get to the basket. He's really crafty, the way he can blast his way straight through traffic. He's really strong.
You know, something else with him, you can't forget about his skill as a pull-up shooter. I mean, you give him too much room, and he won't hesitate for a second to raise up and spray you with that J.
For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Defended by Durant for 3. Hill. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. And that's now 8 points for Hill.
That's pretty much been the norm for them, getting their points off assists and great ball movement.
Nice rhythm and flow for this team. Tremendous communication and alertness.
Durant kicks to Green. Back to Durant. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Smith with it, picked up by Thompson. Hill dishes to Green. Love with the screen for LeBron. Makes the lead pass. And Durant with the block. Smith against Thompson. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
Difficult to explain that turnover. I guess he thought he had more room than he did, but he really lost his place on the court.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. J.R. Smith on the wing. And there's the pass to Hood. The dish now to Love. Parked down low that time, and he got the 3-second call.
Boy, in a close game especially, those plays really hurt.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. James is checked in. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. There's the lob to the hoop. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down.
And that's the play we're going to remember when this game is all said and done.
It's LeBron with the drive. They kick it out to Green. Outside Hill. He passes to Hood. Dishes to Love. With the shot. And another miss by Cleveland.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Thompson with the bucket. Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, it's been a really good game for sure. I mean, it looks like it's going to stay tight throughout.
Yeah, very competitive action. I agree with you, Clark. I mean, this one could come down to the last few minutes the way it looks.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, you got that right, Kevin. He's such a reliable finisher.
Green, the pass to Pachulia. Good D from Love.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
20 seconds left in the third. Got a piece of it.
And if they're smart, they will hold for the last shot.
That's got to be the objective here, Steve.
Pachulia, no luck.
And the defense did a pretty good job of closing off the middle once he got inside the lane.
Hill kicks to LeBron. 1 second left. Green with the block. 3 quarters of play in post game here. Cavaliers lead by 1.
Come on, fans. It's the fourth quarter.
We've got a great game on our hands as we welcome you back. The 4th quarter of action getting started. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
And I'll tell you, the other thing that's been a factor is the transition game. They're scoring a lot of points on the fast break.
Love with the screen on Green. Green with the ball. Now guarded by Pachulia. The shot's good from Love.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
Love it. Old school. Just physical play in the paint. Dominate.
LeBron drives in. Here's Hood. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Love. Green, defended by Pachulia. Backing down is LeBron. There's the killer 2-handed slam.
This has been a terrific contest up to this point, and I would guess it's going to stay this way all the way to the end. Great matchup.
Probably so. Neither team wants to give an inch.
Warriors trail by 5.
Hey, watch Curry.
Durant just inside the line. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
He's gutsy. That's what I really respect about him. It seems like the more pressure there is, the more he enjoys the moment. So he is the guy you want taking the big shot at the end of a game.
And Steve, it's also really remarkable what a solid shooter he is, even in the presence of tough, sticky defense. He smoothly and calmly executes.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Thank you, Kevin. I got a chance to hear what the Cavaliers head coach was saying to his team. He told them, the game is right there for the taking, fellas, but we've got to be first. First to loose balls, first to the rim. We have to give our all right here. Kevin, now's the time.
Thank you, Doris. Green with the ball. Now Green defending. Curry kicks to Durant. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Durant's got 4 this quarter.
Well, it looks like he's starting to get things going here after that scoreless first half.
LeBron gets the screen from Love. LeBron with it.
Oh, that was awesome.
You have got to be kidding me.
Clark, talk about taking things into your own hands.
Did you get an assist and a field goal for that? I mean, that was ridiculous.
And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
Still Warriors ball. 20 seconds on the shot clock. 20.
Thompson, a screen on Love. Right side Curry.
Durant.
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
They haven't done as much inside as they did in the first half. They've got to get back to their game plan, which is to work the ball inside and then force the defense to react and play from there.
Warriors. Stephen Curry. One shot.
Well, you just knew he wasn't going to miss there, not with so much riding on it.
Cavaliers have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. LeBron dishes to Green. Off target from outside.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you.
Well, you knew he'd win that race.
Definitely. I mean, that's what you call early offense.
Durant against LeBron. Feeds to Korver. Kicks it to Hill. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Clock at 6.
Watch out now. Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, you know, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Still, I mean, it's startling that he'd even try that right now.
Come get it.
Durant against LeBron. Durant, and it's good.
Well, since we hit half number 2, he's finally come around. The first half was not his best, obviously.
Outside Hill. LeBron right side. Nails it.
This is the kind of one-man performance that can win games for a team.
Yeah, he's unflappable, Steve. He doesn't seem rattled at all by the score. And is now 4 for 4 in the quarter. You can see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. A pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And what a play to make in a close game, a potential momentum builder.
And it's Hill penetrating. Now the feed to Korver. LeBron outside. Pass to Love. He dishes it to Korver. Durant against LeBron. It's in!
Boy, they're having major trouble dealing with LeBron.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They trail by 2. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
Well, we'll see what they come up with. Plenty of time. If they execute, they should be able to get a good look here.
I agree with you, Steve, but I'd like to see him pound it inside and try to get to the rim.
And Cleveland making a change here. Smith is checked in.
Ooh, a pressure basket right there.
Now that's coming through in the clutch.
And here comes Curry. Durant kicks to Green. Durant fires the 3. Can't get it to go. Oh, they've done it. The Cleveland Cavaliers are the new NBA champions. Just tremendous.
The celebration begins on the hardwood. Really a mixture of emotions. and you got to believe it's one that can hardly be described accurately.
Well said, Clark. This is exactly the moment they've wanted, and quite a contrast indeed of emotions.
Well, as much as you'd like to clinch it in front of your home fans, guys, there's something really special about doing it on the road and just seeing the shocked faces of the home crowd and the silence that envelops the arena. It is quite an accomplishment to do so in the face of such adversity.
And now we go down to the floor where NBA Commissioner Adam Silver will be presenting the Larry O'Brien Trophy and announcing the NBA Finals MVP award winner.
What an exciting NBA Finals series. Thank you to these two outstanding teams who demonstrated extraordinary teamwork and dedication in the finals and throughout the season. These are two very worthy teams, but there can only be one champion. So congratulations to the fans, the coaching staff, and a wonderfully talented team. Your 2014 NBA champions, the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Well, they did it. And as they celebrate, you can just see the relief, the uninhibited joy, the exhilaration that comes with winning it all.
And Clark, these home fans, a celebration they can only witness in frustration and disappointment. Steve, it is some kind of feeling, certainly.
Yeah, it is. For these fans, to come so close, almost getting there with their team, and all of a sudden to have to watch the opponent celebrate on their floor, a bitter pill to swallow for sure.
And now we turn our attention courtside to the presentation of the Bill Russell NBA Finals MVP Award and the Larry O'Brien Trophy with NBA Commissioner Adam Silver.
He is a tremendously talented player and deserving of the award named for Bill Russell, the ultimate champion. Congratulations to the winner of the Bill Russell NBA Finals Most Valuable Player Award, LeBron James.
Clark, I can speak for myself, but hasn't this been a tremendous playoffs?
It really has been, Kevin. You never know when you start the postseason what you're in store for, how things will turn up. But we now all know what the end result was.
Steve, I know you've enjoyed every second of this series.
That's been phenomenal to watch, Kevin. And what impresses me the most is, the NBA playoffs are such a grind. To win it all, to go through so much adversity, the roller coaster ride of emotions, and now all of a sudden this team can just relax and let out everything and enjoy the night.
And we have enjoyed our time with you folks all season long. For Doris Burke, Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying so long. Have a wonderful summer.